Let me end, therefore, by really taking this opportunity to thank the council members for giving me the opportunity to lead you for 2 years, and thank all of you also for giving me the support for the period I've been in the office. I don't want to repeat the thanks we have given to those institutions that have worked extremely well with us. It has not been an easy job for me, let me be very honest with you. Especially coming from where I come from. Because every time I disagree with the national government on issues, I am accused of disloyalty. And the current government having a support base from where I come from becomes very difficult. But I decided that the long-term interest of this country requires that we stand up for what we think is right. And I'm trying to do that, and I will continue doing that. And therefore now I want to take this opportunity to welcome and thank and congratulate the new chairman of the Council of Governors, not that mentioned. So, the new chair, karibu. Pigeni makofi ya recognition. And the vice chairman also should come, and the new whip is available. And of course my team joins here.
Yeah. We are with you actually.
Yes. Flank. Wonderful. Okay. Continue now.
Now, yes, now.
So he carries on.
Yes, you are now invited to that.
Yeah, just carry on.
The Honorable Chief Justice, Excellency outgoing Chairman Emeritus 2, Excellency outgoing Chief Whip, Excellency Governors, Heads of Missions, Chairpersons of Constitutional Commissions, Principal Secretary Devolution, Development Partners, ladies and gentlemen. Before I make my maiden speech, I will first want to recognize the presence of the PS Devolution, Mr. Mika Powon, and be the first speaker I will give as a new chairman, give the opportunity to come and say a few words before I address you. Yes, Mr. Mika, welcome. I'm glad to be standing here in front of you to address you as the third chairman of the Council of Governors. Allow me first of all to express my sincere, heartfelt gratitude to the members of the Council for putting their trust in me by electing me as chairman of the Council of Governors. I am truly honored by this appointment. The Council of Governors began its work in 2013 with a note of uncertainty. Devolution was an entirely new concept in Kenya. Our new constitution was highly ambitious because it introduced a drastic departure from the previous norm. So beginning the process of putting in place a new governance structure and setting up hundreds of institutions was a scary prospect. Getting through the transition period without a clear organizational structure was always going to be a daunting task for the Council. But the Council of Governors also began its work with a spirit of hope. Hope that sparked energy that allowed us to give ordinary Kenyans the opportunity to take charge of their destiny. Hope that allowed the Council to contribute significantly to the process of the transition to a fully devolved system. That made it possible for the Council to play a pivotal role in promoting intergovernmental relations by establishing beneficial and strategic linkages between county governments and the national government, ministries, parliament, the private sector, and civil society. Our influence in government affairs has grown substantially in recent years, a result of persistent and well-considered work, and thankful to a dedicated team of governors and a very capable secretariat. We are rapidly realizing our mission of becoming a global benchmark of excellence in devolution that is non-partisan. Excellency governors, ladies and gentlemen, with the end of a new chapter comes new beginnings. We have our work cut for us, work that is far from finished. We must achieve new goals and take on new challenges. We need to continue supporting and guide the now almost fully functional county governments to deliver devolved services to Kenyans. We need to ensure the full implementation of second strategic plan for the council while protecting the gains accrued in the first 5 years of devolution. While we've made some progress, we are going to push hard and aggressively move things forward. I wish to thank and applaud my predecessors, His Excellency Governor Isaac Ruto and His Excellency Governor Peter Munya, for their exemplary and tenacious leadership. Through sheer hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, they have given the council the respect and importance it deserves. We have achieved so much under their leadership over the last 4 years. Because of the work of my predecessors and our staff, the council's voice has gotten stronger. We must therefore, on behalf of the 47 counties of Kenya, safeguard these gains that we look forward to. We must not go back on these milestones. We must continue building on them. Finally, Excellency Governors, allow me again to thank you for bestowing that great honor on me. Entrenchment and sustainability of devolution within the confines of our Constitution will ensure the citizens of our great country will equitably contribute towards the unity, prosperity, and progress of our nation. This is a desire shared by a majority of our citizens. I do promise to do all that is within my powers to push the devolution agenda forward. I'm going to closely work with all the stakeholders in devolution. I have seen the benefits in partnerships and understand that they enable us amplify our effectiveness. We will source for alliances where practical. We will promote teamwork and mutually beneficial outcomes. I do thank you for this. I guess we've come to the end of the speeches, and now welcome you for lunch and for further engagement as with colleagues whom we will be sitting with in the table you've been assigned to. Thank you so much.